All right, just end of the week progress. I'm counting the painting phase done. There might be a little here or there, but I'll get to that. But I'd say it's a good 95, 99%, a little cleanup here and there. But I'm moving on to something else. I got the deck painted out, hung up. You've already seen the lights. I'm going to add a little one tonight, a short one tonight, and show you what it looks like with the lights on it. We've moved in a few things. The deck paint was not exactly what I'd bought a long time ago, but I had it, I used it, and hopefully she'll stick down. She says in 30 days I can wash it with soap and water. So, and it needs it. A lot of dirt out here, and I'm working on that aspect of it, especially with me coming in and out and doing all this shit. But we can cut down on that now. I got the fan hung up. The fan works really good. We really enjoy it while we're sitting out here if there ain't no breeze coming through. I'll show you real quick. This is the exact same one I did in the kitchen, and I bought a 2-pack, and that 2-pack was only 60 bucks. And it works really good, and you'll see it, and it will cover these chairs and those chairs for when we're sitting out here. Plus I can spin it around if we got stuff over there. So yeah. Oh, I put in a water faucet for watering the dogs and hosing the deck off. We can get down to cleaning now. Really enjoying the screened in porch. I go outside there and I'll try to drink a beer. It drives me nuts. But no, it's working out great. Really, really like it. I got the steps down here painted up. The 90-pound cabinet weights are working out really good. We had a storm come through the other day, and it got pretty gusty here. And the doors stayed closed, so I'm real happy about that. Got the railing up. Got everything painted. Put the gutter up. What I'm going to do with the gutter, eventually I hope to have a couple of 275-gallon totes here. Maybe just one, and I'll direct the water into it so that I can start using a lot more rainwater on the garden area when I get it finished. But painted up all the vents that I made, and then the trim on the porch here. I think it came out looking a shitload better than it did. I think it looks okay. Of course, got the fence painted up. Did the gutter up there. Got the exterior porch light hung. It does a pretty good job. It really covers the front yard. Doesn't blare too much into the porch area. So, and so what I'm going to be doing now is looking at so what I'm going to be doing here, got this mounted up, start trying to cut down on some of the dirt we're tracking in, especially when it gets wet. Turn this damn thing off. But so I bordered this out over here. Hazel's finally starting to use that doggy door more. So what I did is I bordered this out right here, and I'm going to be putting pea gravel down right here. I got some more treated lumber I'm going to put across here, so that I'll turn this area and this area into a little garden area. I want to do tomatoes and peppers, have them up close here, and onions, so that I can just run out, grab them real quick. But my main focus next week is to get started back on the pond. I want to finish this pond out. I'll do a sprinkler system so that I can try to recover some of this grass before it totally dies. I pretty abused it a bunch. I started watering it to try to get a little of it to come back. But we're going to get this area cleaned up. We'll get the inside cleaned up and start hanging up our personal items. And but then now I'm going to get down to the pond. That'll be nice. Get that finished off. Over there's the water line I'm going to tap into. I got to take about 2 inches off the bottom here. And then I'll be putting in the tub and that red bucket faucet right there. So, and then I figure that'll all take me a week. Get that all going and done up. And then it's to the back side. But overall, I'm looking at everything. It looks fairly good. I'm happy. I can live with it. You know. Yeah, I'm happy with it. But then I'll finish this pond off. Then I'm getting ready to start the backside. I'll be enclosing this. Not all the way, but I'll enclose it to about right here, this expansion joint for my little, I'm going to turn that into my little bar area. That window's going to come out, and I'm going to put a door with steps that come down from the outside. This will all be enclosed. Then I'll enclose about 10, I'll probably enclose it to about right here for the washroom area. And I have a door going in between, so Brenda can come out here and do her washroom. And there will be a door here, and she can come out this way. Then we'll look at rehanging, doing a proper clothesline. And I'll get this painted up, and then the next part is the carport area. I can only bite off so much at one time. But it's about 1 o'clock. We've been leaving the chickens closed up until about 1 or 2, so they lay all their eggs. And then we let them out. Run, chickies, run. Run, chickies, run. They're doing good. I really like them. All right, guys. That's my progress, and that's where I'm headed. Love you all. Bye.